Hi, my name is Amadou,
Hi, my name is Jamie.
and the purpose of this video is to share with you our experience we go through to get the CR1 US visa.
So in our previous video, we explained about the USCIS process. So if you have not seen that one yet, I suggest you check it out. We'll put a link in the description box below.
Yeah, so today we are going to talk about after we received the email from the USCIS website, what was the next process of the MVC.
So NVC is the National Visa Center, whose role is to hold the U.S. visa petitioner after it's been approved by the USCIS. So NVC like basically help you to prepare for your visa interview. You make sure like you have all your necessary documents before your interview.
Yeah, and they are also responsible for scheduling an interview for your US visa, and they will process and send the document to the embassy. The embassy will send you an email confirming that they have received your document for further processing from USCIS. And within that email, they will give you also an ID. This ID, you can use it to log into the CEAC website, and you can have your case ID, you have your invoice ID, which you are going to use.
So once you logged in, you can check the status of your applications, and you'll be required to make all the necessary payments, and you'll be allowed to upload all required documents.
Yeah, so you will pay an immigration fee of $325 for the beneficiary, in this case, which is me. And after you pay this, then they will allow you now to upload all the necessary documents. But it's good that you pay it earlier, because the earlier you pay, the better the process
Yeah.
kickstart.
So the petitioner, which in this case is me, so I had to pay $125, and also I had to submit a affidavit of support and financial evidence to show that I can take care of the beneficiary. So I meet the financial requirement. But if you don't, you can ask like friends and family to sponsor you, like as a second or third party, to help to meet the requirement.
Yeah, and after MVC confirmed that they have received the fees, the $325 that I paid and the $120 for the petitioner, you will then be allowed to fill the form DS-260 online. And this form, you have to fill it online and make sure that you answer all the questions correctly, because once you submit the form, you cannot edit anything. And most of the questions they ask during the interview is directly from this DS-260 form.
Okay, you again also have to upload all the documents you submitted to USCIS and plus some other additional document. For example, like your AOS,
Yeah.
which is affidavit of support, passport photos, your tax return, W-2, lease agreement, birth certificate, proof of residency, and so many other. Anyway, they will give you a list of all the required documents on the CEAC website.
Yeah, and I also must upload a copy of my passport. We have to upload the marriage certificate as well, birth certificate, and proof of residence. And because I was living in Germany and I'm a Sierra Leonean, so I'm not a German citizen, so I have to show proof of residence for that. And I should also make police certificate. That means police clearance for both Germany and Sierra Leone. So, and this police certificate, they should not be more than 6 months old. Otherwise, you have to make another police certificate as well. And after then, you will submit this to MVC. And when submitting this, MVC will tell you they should not be more than 2 megabytes each, because otherwise they will not upload on the system. So you have to. I downloaded an app wherein I compress all the documents and upload them to the MVC website.
And so also many other additional documents as well. So we'll make a video on how to fill out a DX260 and also all the documents that you have to bring to your interview after submitting these documents. So the process should take about a maximum of 2 months, but to be approved by MVC, and then they will notify you and send you your document to the U.S. Embassy. So the MVC will send your document to the U.S. Embassy of your choice, based on where the beneficiary lives, of course. And However, for us, it takes a little longer
Yeah.
because it takes us like 5 months before they schedule our interview, from February to September. So because of the
The
pandemic, so
pandemic.
all
Yeah.
embassy were closed, so we have to wait.
Yeah. So even though all our documents we are correct, we submitted and everything, but due to the pandemic, we have to wait before the until the embassies reopen. So this was between March to 2020, and literally I was checking like every day, until August, before we get any. The MVC finish concluding, then they will get information back from the US embassy telling us that they have received our document, and they will start. They will schedule an interview. So next they will send you information. We're going to make a video where we can explain to you how to prepare for the interviews, doing your medical, and what you need to do, how you can prepare yourself, and some of the documents you need to bring along for the interview. And there are some certain twists also after the interview, like what we call administrative processing, which we are totally unaware of. And we're going to talk about that as well in our next video.
Okay. So if you have any question regarding this process, leave it in the comment section below. We are more than happy to help out. And also like, comment, and share if you know someone that's going through this process right now. And get to subscribe and click on the notification bell for upcoming videos.
Bye
Bye.
bye.